As the economy struggles because of lockdowns, the prices we're paying for food and petrol are rising. Annual inflation has spiked above 3%, and the bigger economic issue for the country is the Sydney lockdown.
Rideshare driver Ian Hyams is spending much more on fuel than he was a year ago.
It's gone from 99 cents approximately up to recently, just in time for school holidays, surprise, surprise, to $1.75.
Fuel topped the list of price rises in the June quarter, with spending up 6.5%. Headline inflation rose almost 1%, or 3.8% over the year. That surge, though, is largely because of the collapsed petrol prices and free childcare this time last year.
It wasn't really a surprise that we got a big kick up in the headline rate today, and most of it was explained by those one-off factors.
The Reserve Bank's preferred measure, trimmed mean inflation, rose a much more muted 1.6% through the year because it takes out those one-off spikes. And it's that measure the Reserve Bank will consider when it meets next week to decide how to manage a national economy that's in decline because the biggest state is locked down. The country's biggest lender, the Commonwealth Bank, thinks Sydney's lockdown could extend into November. And at a cost of $1 billion a week, the hit is going to get harder. Like many households, Glenn Ruland's weekly grocery shop has gone up.
A year or so ago, I'd be $160. My weekly bill now, if I stick the same, is closer to $200.
The price of fruit, vegetables and beef have all risen due to a shortage of pickers, floods in New South Wales and farmers restocking their cattle after droughts. Australians are spending more as the economy slows. Rachel Papazzoni, ABC News.